Yes, my name's Ivan. I'm on the Lords of Lore.
What is the usual deck that you play?
I usually play Ruby Amethyst because I like to kill things and I like to draw cards. So that lets me draw and banish things.
My name's Kat, and I'm on Lords of Lore.
What is the usual deck that you play?
I'm playing Steel Song most of the time.
Why do you like Steel Song?
Because I get to do damage without actually hitting people.
What is your name and what team are you with?
My name is Dewey Nguyen, and I'm part of BackSeatGenius.
What is the usual deck that you play, or what are you playing at the BKU?
Usual deck I play is probably Red Blue Ions, but at the BKU, I'm probably going to bring Red Blue, Green Steel, maybe Blurple. There's also Blue Steel, also Amber Steel, maybe Purple Steel. There's also Lemon Lime discard, also Jenna Dogs. Honestly, I'm also curious about like the Green Blue Ion deck, also like maybe Green Blue like Song deck with Muses. I've been testing that deck a lot too. There's also like Red Steel, also like the Kiwi build. There's also like maybe R3 with the Whole New World build. I'm really curious about that. There's also like Green Purple discard. There's also like Green Purple aggro, the Diggy Diggy deck as well. Also like, I feel like there's like other decks I want to test out, but like yeah, maybe like one of those like few decks.
I am Anthony Solano, my tag is Kazi, and I am with Lords of Lore.
What is the usual deck that you play, or what are you bringing to the BKU?
I'm known as the resident Blurple player. I've been playing that basically exclusively since set 3. So, probably Blurple. I will not confirm it though.
My name's DQ, and I'm with BackSeatGenius.
And then what is the usual deck that you play?
Lately it's Blurple. Best deck?
And then yeah, what's best deck?
Best deck?
My name is Labubu Ed, aka SP Jitter, and I'm on the Lords of Lore. As you can see, I have the Labubu of Lore. Lords of Labubus. That's us.
What is the usual deck that you play, or what are you bringing to the BKU?
I played a lot of Red Blue because the Red Blue mirrors at my locals are kind of free. But I've been playing a bit of Purple Steel, some Amber Steel. I'll probably just copy whatever Dewey's playing because, you know, the mirror match is going to be free.
My name is Justin. I am with BackSeatGenius.
What is your usual deck that you play, or what do you bring into the BKU?
I'm known for playing Red Blue.
You are?
Since when?
I'm known for playing against Red Blue because I'm an Amber Steel main since set 1. So unfortunately, we didn't get a DLC. So it's whatever.
And is that what you're playing?
I am Red Blue probably.
My name's Nick. I'm with Lords of Lore here in Chicagoland.
What is the usual deck that you play?
Well, I'm the local toxic player that plays Emerald Steel discard. I got on it after trying to do Red Yellow Mufasa in the first set champs, and I think it was Zan Syed who posted Emerald Steel discard list that I wanted to try out, and ever since then I just gravitated toward that deck.
My name is Kaylee, and I'm part of Lords of Lore.
What is your usual deck or favorite deck to play?
Amber Steel.
What do you like?
But not Steel Song.
What kind of Amber Steel?
Aggro.
Aggro?
Yeah.
Name is Jonathan Quiros, and I'm with BSG.
What is your usual deck that you play, or what are you playing at the tournament?
When it comes to the decks that I play in Lorcana, it has to do with, most of the time, anything with purple. So anything with Amethyst is usually what I play.
What's up, y'all? My name is Brian V. I'm also known as Screw the Rules. My team is Lords of Lore. Yes.
What is the deck that you usually play?
The deck that I usually play all the time is blue-red. Right now I'm on the item variant, but I'm also the person that always has a lot of more removal than everyone else.
Nice, nice. What's your favorite removal in that deck?
Oh, Tremaine, 100%. That's Lady right there.
I'm Lady King, and I'm with the Lords of Lore.
What is the deck that you usually play?
I usually play Amber Steel songs, but I'm trying to explore, and right now I'm doing Green Purple.
My name is John. I'm on BSG. Best team.
What is the usual deck that you play, or what are you playing at the BKU?
I'll be playing Green Steel, but I kind of play everything.
Hi, my name is Ray Ray, and I am a member of the Lords of Lore.
What is the usual deck that you play?
I have played red blue pretty much since set 2. Hiram hurt my feels a little bit, so I've experimented and expanded on other decks, but I believe I am still a red blue player at heart.
Yes, my name is, I go by Not a Clue, and I am unaffiliated. Just
What?
kidding.
Ooh.
Just kidding, I'm on Lords of Lore, kind of.
Hello everyone, my name is Santiago, and I'm with BackSeatGenius.
What is the deck that you usually play, or what are you bringing to the BKU?
I'm a strong advocate for red blue, but it doesn't matter what deck I play. I got it all.
My name is Baltazar, and I'm from Lords of Lore.
What is your usual deck that you play, or what are you playing at the BKU?
Let's see, usually I play blue-red, but I'm kind of trying some spice with Amber Steel, specifically Kristoff, because I like to play him for free. Or at least...
9 cost?
Yes, sir. Play 4 of those and play the Aladdin card to return the card back, so I get to play more Kristoffs.
Did you cook that, or did you find that online?
I found it online in that online showcase, I believe, when one of the developers played Kristoff with Chernobyl, but I think Chernobyl is kind of clunky, so I took that out. I was playing it with Doc for a bit, but took those out. They're more uninkables, and I'm just messing around. I have Beyond Horizon in there so far, and it's been 60-40 against, no, 40-60 against blue-red, so it's been pretty good.
What's up, everybody? Dad Connie here. Just want to hop on here real quick and wish the Lords of Lore good luck for this weekend at the Be King Undisputed event. Shout out to my boy Zero. I'm a little biased. Shout out to my boy Zero. Shout out to all the teams playing this weekend. Hope everybody has fun. Can't wait to sit down and watch y'all go at it. Lords of Lore for the win, baby. Peace.
What is your favorite Disney song, character, or movie?
Yeah, so this favorite Disney song is "I Will Go the Distance" by it's in a Hercules movie.
Can you sing it for us?
I will find my way. I can go the distance.
Woo!
Next week.
Do you want to share your favorite character or movie?
Yeah, actually, one of my favorite movies is the Goofy movie, and I feel like it's finally getting the attention that it deserves. Like, I love seeing Disney put that as like the profile pic. I love seeing all the documentaries that just came out on it. That was way long overdue, and yeah, it's definitely a favorite movie. Favorite character, man, like, honestly, I really like Powerline and Buzz Lightyear, so I'm hoping we get some fire Buzz Lightyear Enchanteds or Iconics. Low-key, I would have to get the playset.
What is your favorite Disney character, movie, or song?
I grew up absolutely loving Winnie the Pooh, but Stitch also won over my heart, so tie between the two.
Did you like the live action?
I haven't seen it, and I won't.
Gosh, I think everyone knows this. My favorite character is SISU. My favorite song is have to be How Far I Go from in Moana, though. Oh no, actually, say it wrong. You're Welcome from Moana. That's a gold song. And what was the third part? Favorite character
Movie.
songs. Oh, and favorite movie? Sisu.
That movie?
Yeah, the movie.
It's The Last Dragon, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, Raya the Last Dragon.
But Sisu was the main character.
Yeah.
That's why we watched the movie.
Of course.
It has to be Moana. I think I have the entire soundtrack memorized.
Can you sing something for us?
No. I will not sing anything for us. Not now. You'll get that on stream.
What's your favorite song from it?
Oh, you're welcome by far. But,
Okay, so you're copying Ed and Dewey.
yo, yeah, it's just good.
What is your favorite Disney character, song, movie?
Mulan.
The character? The movie?
Mulan.
#1 Disney movie, Lilo and Stitch, the original. Song.
The live action?
No, absolutely not. Actually, I do like that scene where Stitch goes bang, 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 bang. Someone clip that one. Anyways, song from Moana, sung by Dwayne the Final Boss Rock Johnson. You're welcome.
You know who else said that?
Probably someone free.
Dewey.
Exactly.
Look around the room, you'll find
I honestly think it might actually be Lion King.
Oh.
I think so. I think it is Lion King.
What do you like about Lion King?
Damn, like is crazy because it was the part where Mufasa actually like
Dies?
What?
as a kid you're like,
That's true.
what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened?
changed you.
Yeah. And then Simba was just like, Dad.
Dad, come on. You gotta get up.
You cried.
Yeah, for sure.
My favorite movie is definitely Aladdin. You know, soft spot in my heart for Robin Williams. Rest in peace. One Jump Ahead is my favorite song from it, right? But definitely love the later songs and the later movies like Encanto with Lin-Manuel Miranda, and obviously his songs in Moana.
What is your favorite Disney character, song, or movie?
My favorite character is Stitch. My favorite movie is Lilo and Stitch. I don't have a favorite song.
Fair. Because there's no song called Stitch?
I wish.
That's tough. Honestly, for eons, I never really liked Disney. It is what it is. I'm gonna be honest with you. But
Kind of.
as of right now, my favorite is Big Hero 6 as a movie.
Okay. Did you win that champion mat last set?
We don't talk about that.
Alright.
My favorite Disney movie is Hercules, just because I'm a big Greek mythology nerd, and the whole movie is wrong, so I love it.
Ooh, good question. My favorite Disney movie has to be Fox and the Hound.
Ooh.
Because I like to cry. So it's a really sad movie, but really fun. And then what's the other question?
Song or character?
Song. Probably Can't Wait to Be a King from Lion King. And my favorite character has to be Winnie the Pooh.
Love that.
Favorite Disney movie is tough. I'll just say the best song, not debatable. Make a Man Out of You.
Can you sing it?
Mulan. Let's get down to business. Alright.
Yeah?
That's about
To
it.
do what?
That's good.
To do what?
To defeat the what's the
Huns.
is
The
it Huns? Alright, right? Is it why they send me daughters, right? When I ask for sons? Something like that?
Great job.
That's how you sing.
Definitely Lion King. Favorite character is Rafiki. My favorite scene is at the very end when they do the whole battle scene at the end on Pride Rock, and he does that whole little kung fu scene. You know, that was great. I loved it. As far as songs, definitely Hakuna Matata. Timon and Pumbaa also favorite characters. I don't have a tattoo, but I always joke when I get a tattoo, it's gonna be a Hakuna Matata on the butt cheeks. So there's a thing.
You're a purist. All your favorites come from Lion King.
Always.
So, I don't know, I was having a hard time with this, but the first thing that came to mind is A Whole New World, which is why I'm really loving the Whole New World promo, because my 8th grade boyfriend actually used to sing that song to me when we were dating, and he was in chorus, so it was really good, it was really cute, and then he did break up with me over text, so our relationship did not end well.
Is that still your favorite song?
I love that song. I think it's beautiful.
Don't you dare close your eyes. Oh my god.
It warms my heart, to be honest. I'm happily married to someone else.
Good. Who's your favorite Disney character?
Oh, my favorite Disney character? I will say for Lorcana, my favorite Disney character that I've been rocking is I have Daisy and Donald little figures that I bring with me, and I think they're really cute, and I love Daisy because she speaks her mind, and even if, you know, people don't like her, she is a badass.
I heard you're also a fan of a certain Hawaiian or tropical octogenarian. Can you tell us about your obsession with a certain blue card?
A certain blue card?
Yeah, Grandma Tom.
Oh, I love Grandma Tala! In Lorcana, my favorite card is the Mega Grandma Tala, the big drop. She can get lore when you ink, and I think she's the most wonderful card, and I hope they reprint her because she just needs her moment to shine. I swear, she's gonna be meta one day. What is your favorite Disney character, song, or movie?
My favorite character, it's gotta be Tarzan. Favorite movie, gotta be Tarzan. Favorite song, from Phil Collins himself, Son of Man, in the Tarzan movie.
And can you sing it for us?
No, I cannot.
Okay, so
Maybe a karaoke night.
Okay. What's your favorite Disney character, movie, or song?
Disney character, movie, or song. I really like How Far I'll Go from Moana, especially if it's blue red, so it definitely hits hard. Hits me right here in the feels and this little boo boo.
Can you sing it for us?
Oh heck no, I don't sing.
What is your TCG experience and how'd you get into Lorcana?
Yeah, so I started by playing Yu-Gi-Oh when I was young. I was playing back in the Go format. It was a lot of fun. But that's about it. I never really progressed past that. And then I did not play any TCGs until Lorcana. Literally because Disney movies are, what has always been a family tradition. That's what brought me back into TCG. So August of 23 is when I opened my booster box after like 10, 15 years. So yeah.
What is your TCG experience and what got you into Lorcana?
I was casually collecting Pokemon and didn't really ever play, but when I was working for a card shop, they let me know Lorcana was coming out, and I decided to give it a shot, but I didn't want to play alone, so I dragged my husband into it. So now we're here.
I've been playing TCG for over 10 years. I play White Swords, Force of Will, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Shadowverse, Vanguard, now Lorcana as well. I guess Hearthstone kind of counts as well. I know there's another one. Couldn't remember.
What got you into Lorcana?
Oh, what got into Lorcana? Honestly, I've just been like into like such a big like Disney fan. So it's like when I saw like they had like a TCG game, I just kind of wanted to pick it up. And it plays like Magic, so I was kind of used to it.
TCG experience. I dabbled in Magic in high school with a bunch of buddies. I didn't even know how gates worked properly, so I wasn't really anything close to a good player. I touched it again when Arena came out. That was good. That was fun. I played Hearthstone a lot, so I'm familiar with card games mostly through Hearthstone, though I am familiar with Magic. So Lorcana being the first like competitive game to actually pick up. We were looking for a game to play. My wife worked at a store and then was like, "Hey, we should play a card game." So our buddies got us to go to the first Lorcana local, and then I won the Maui playmat. So now I'm here.
Nice.
Because I won a raffle.
Oh, you won a raffle.
I won a raffle, a giveaway for the Maui mat.
With skill.
Yeah, 100%. It was like 100% chance of pure skill for me.
I see, okay.
Yeah.
Is that how you're going to win the BKU? 100% chance?
No, oh yeah, 100% chance. Yeah, I'll just hope all my opponents brick. But first,
or don't show up.
If they don't show up, that's great. But if they show up and then brick, like I hope Justine does, then that'll be good.
What is your TCG experience?
I started with Yu-Gi-Oh, and then One Piece, and now Lorcana.
And how'd you get into Lorcana?
Because of Justin, my best friend, behind the camera.
Did he bullied you into it?
He forced me to play.
Yeah, okay. That sounds like him.
When I was a wee lad, I played some Yu-Gi-Oh! And then took a break from TCGs for a while. Played a little bit of Magic. Everyone was really smelly, so I stopped playing. Then I thought to myself, how do I trick my wife into playing a TCG with me? And she's a big Disney fan, so here we are.
Did it work?
Yeah.
TCG experience Yu-Gi-Oh! Most of BackSeatGenius probably is Yu-Gi-Oh! I also played a couple months of Pokemon. I also played One Piece, and now we're in Lorcana. I played like 10, 15 years. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the OCG in Philippines for like most of it, and then here obviously Lorcana. Yep.
And how'd you get into Lorcana?
I quit playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually TCGs in general, and then I saw Simba foil, the Amber Bodyguard, and I'm like, we're playing this game.
So I played a little Magic back in the 90s, but then I started dating my girlfriend, now wife, and she's expensive, so obviously I didn't have enough money for TCGs. So I played a little Hearthstone when that became free to play, and I got into Lorcana because the kids came home from summer camp and a lot of their friends were playing Pokemon, and my wife's like, "Hey, didn't you used to play some TCGs? Why don't you help them out?" And I was like, are you sure what you're asking? Because we all know how expensive a hobby TCGs are. So got them a little into Pokemon, and we happened to have our family vacation the same weekend as the Lorcana release. And we're a huge Disney family. We love everything Disney, so we had to go to the Disney store in Times Square. We get there, there's lines around the blocks, right? You're talking 3-4 blocks down, and we're like, is this a line to get in? Because we love Disney, we're not waiting in line to get into the Disney store. Not that long, right? They're like, no, that's for Lorcana. Brand new TCG just dropped. If you want anything, you're obviously not going to get it today. I'm like, oh, fair enough, right? We just want to go to the store. Then they're like, but if you come back tomorrow morning first thing, we'll get additional product and you have a chance. So like, okay, well, I'm here for a family vacation, right? You know, I'm not going to try to go out of my way for this. Next morning, I'm like, hey kids, ready to go? And they're like, oh, can we relax in the hotel a little bit with grandma? I'm like, sure. Me and my wife hightail it over to Times Square, fourth in line, right? Got 2 starter decks each, and that's the start of our Lorcana journey. Brought it home, played with my daughter, 10 at the time. She loved it, and we just started enjoying the scene. So the two of us are travel quite a bit here in the Chicagoland area, and we love the community and just love playing with everyone.
That is the cutest story in the world. I love that. What is your past TCG experience, and how did you get into Lorcana?
I played Hearthstone for a little bit, and I played Pokemon because my friends were playing a little bit, like a teeny bit, like this bit. So I wanted to try. That was a lot of sets that came out, like way too many. Yeah, that was great. Great idea.
And then how'd you get into Lorcana?
We went to New York for a vacation after my birthday, so I just turned 10. I'm 11 now, which seems like a long time. But then we saw a ginormous line, not that big though, but at the Disney store, and it was long, so my dad decided to ask why there was a line there. And they told us it was for Lorcana. Yeah, we weren't going to get any that day though, because the line was too long and we weren't getting in line. So we waddled into the store, then we left later, and then we went back to the hotel. Then the next day, we woke up. Stop laughing.
You woke up?
And me and my brother wanted to stay in the hotel, so my dad and my mom waddled to the Disney store. And they decided to buy Lorcana because they said they'd have some the next day. But not the next day, because that's a different day. And we bought Lorcana, and then we came home, and then I liked it, and it was fun. Yay!
And that was history.
Yeah!
So my TCG experience has been, damn, how old am I? 28. So I want to say TCG experience. I played Yu-Gi-Oh for at this point now was 14 years. Competitively, 12 years. I played Pokemon for a little bit. I did okay, not too bad. Won a couple cups. And then
like the Mugs cups or just
no, like. League Cups for Pokemon. I won a couple with obscure decks because apparently no one likes to play obscurity in Pokemon. And what else did I play? Oh yeah, I tried One Piece. Ignore it.
We're better than One Piece.
We're better than One Piece.
We're better
Just
than One
know
Piece.
What about Richstone?
Just know that I played competitive Yu-Gi-Oh for 13 years.
My past TCG experience was playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, dueling monsters, 5Ds, all that. I love it. My channel has a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh too. But I got into Lorcana Disney because I went and met Dewey. Dewey was like, hey, you should probably play Lorcana instead of Yu-Gi. Yu-Gi-Oh's dying. It is. But I ended up playing with him. Really loved the deck. I played Purple Red, I think, for the first time. But then when I started playing blue cards, that's when I really fell in love with Blue Red. And then I started to meet everyone here for Lorcana, so I'm glad to have that other TCG experience. But I think 2 Max I'm done.
What's your TCG experience and what got you into Lorcana?
My TCG experience is very low. I never played any card game ever. And the only reason why I got into Lorcana is because my husband was like, here's a Disney card game, you want to try it? So yeah, that's how I got into it.
I played a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh when I was younger, but then I played a little bit of Magic a couple years ago, and I played for like a couple years. And then I got into Lorcana because literally I saw an ad on YouTube, and my brother and I were trying to get into something together. So we were like, let's run it. Let's go to Gen Con and do it. And been here ever since.
Did you get the Gen Con promo?
We got the Gen Con promos. We were amongst like the first 40 people that got kicked out of line and went all the way to the back because of the whole situation. And that was fun. We got extra boxes out of it, which is nice.
Yeah, so funny enough, I have played card games for about 17 years now. I started with Magic. When I started, it was very casual like. Then I went to like my first F&M back in the day, and I got schmirked. Didn't understand the rules. You know, you start a card game, you don't really learn the rules very well. But then I kind of took it more competitively and started going to like GPs and like, you know, PTQs back then they existed. So definitely tried to be a little bit more competitive. Magic is way more expensive of a game. So I kind of been on and off with the game. Tried other games, like I tried Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, that don't make no sense. Pokemon, I've tried that. Always back and forth with Magic. As far as Lorcana, it was Gen Con of 2023. I heard about the game, wasn't really interested in it, I wasn't really convinced. One of my buddies that I played Magic with actually ended up getting me into the game. And funny enough, we played almost all of Chapter 1 together, and then he kind of just stopped playing. So I've kept the game kind of going for my own. But yeah, I've been playing since Chapter 1, since Gen Con.
And what do you like about Lorcana versus Magic?
Honestly, it's a lot of things. One of the things I don't like about Lorcana is maybe like the interaction at instant speed. That's something I'm so used to in Magic. But I feel like Lorcana is very easy to learn fundamentally, but very hard to master. So even though like, you know, it's very easy to like play your actions and play your characters and everything like that, the micromanaging of the cards and everything can be very difficult to really understand and how to execute it properly. Even if you have a lot of TCG experience, so you can see, you know, from even people that are attending at Worlds right now, there are people that have literally, this is their first card game, and they're doing well. So even if you have previous experience, sometimes that doesn't translate into this game, so it's been fun.
So this is my first TCG. I actually got into it because my best friend plays Magic Commander, and she found this like Disney TCG, and she texted me about it, and I was like, that sounds amazing, we should do that together. And then she did not like it and does not play, but I've been playing since set 1, and I love it, and we have a great community here, and so I'm really excited to have this tournament, and all of Chicagoland is the best place to play Lorcana.
For sure, for sure.
What is your TCG experience and what got you into Lorcana?
I've been playing Yu-Gi for about almost 10 years now, and it just got a little tiring, so I just jumped ship. And Lorcana's been good to me ever since, and hoping I can stay here a little longer.
So I played several games before. I played White Schwartz, Cardfight Vanguard, Yu-Gi-Oh! For a couple years, but unfortunately I was pretty bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! And I couldn't afford it. But I got into Lorcana recently. No, not recently, since first chapter. Ever since they announced it, it's like, you know, it's Disney. I found someone on Facebook Marketplace, they sold me their collection, and here we are.
Who do you think is going to win the BKU? The player.
BKU. Sean's playing, right? I think he's going to get it. He just needs a little look on his side. The draws.
And then who are you the most afraid of on either team?
Yeah, 100% it's Kaylee. That mega hyper aggro turn 3 lady into Doc plays is just kind of nasty.
Who do you think is going to win the BKU? Who's going to take home the crown?
Well, given that Anthony's playing on my birthday, he best be winning.
It'd be funny to say Santi, but I'm not going to say Santi because he's on the opposing team. I really want Sean to win because Sean's my nemesis.
And who are you most afraid of? If you were playing, or who are you most nervous of for the Lords of Lore to play against?
Dewey's a threat. He beat me at a set champ last year on my birthday, so I also want him to lose.
Oh, the player? Man, that's easy. It's me. Everyone else sucks, even on my team.
And then who are you the most afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anyone. Oh, actually, I lie. This is like a short Asian girl named Kaylee. Man, every time I play Red Blue, she scares me. I was like, she's gonna play aggro and everything. Like, oh my god. Yeah, Kaylee, yeah, the camera's looking at you. Dude, she is my pain and resistant. Dude, she's like, hey, who's Mount Medusa? Every time you like do something bad, that's how Kaylee laughs to me every time I hear her.
It's gotta be me. I'm definitely the one who has to win this.
And why is that?
Well, it's happening on my wife's birthday. And then she gave me permission to do this. So if I don't win, I might not be alive after. So yeah.
So who are you the most afraid of?
Myself losing. Definitely Sean. The dirty discard players. But no, I'm lucky. But I'm lucky Kaylee's not here. Kaylee terrifies everybody, me included.
Excuse
But
me. Excuse me, I'm just a tiny child.
Terrifying.
That's a great response.
Who do you think is going to win the whole BKU? Who's going to get the crown? The player, not the team.
If I play out, I'm gonna say me.
And if you don't?
It don't matter. It really don't matter.
And then who are you the most afraid of?
Her.
Who do you think is going to win?
Me.
And if it's not you?
My Labubu.
Who are you most afraid of?
My Labubu.
Can you explain the Labubu? What's going on here? What's happening?
Oh, it's our mascot. It's our GM. Our #1 sponsor. This is the Lords of Labubu. As you can tell by the Lords of Lore logo on this t-shirt. And the Lords of Lore color. It's where we get all of our power. It's like a Power Ranger. What's his name? Zordon. And we're the Labubu Rangers of lore.
I'm pretty sure it's me.
And if it's not you?
Then it's my alter ego, the red blue player.
And then who are you most afraid of?
Me misplaying and overthinking my plays.
What is the worst misplay you've ever had?
Holding on to a Whole New World, Robin Hood Shift, and 2 Inkables. Because let me tell you something, I drew 4 on Inkables. So I couldn't get to 3 to shift the Robin Hood. I just got cooked.
Who do you think is going to win the BKU? What player do you think is going to give him the crown?
Well, it's funny. I think some of our best players from the Lords of Lore aren't playing due to conflicts, right? You know, so Ivan, Kaylee, you know, would have been some of my first choices. Kaylee's my daughter. Obviously, I'm going to be rooting for her. And she's been cooking me lately, so obviously, you know, I can't even say myself. But I think Lords of Lore will pull it out on top, right? We have some strong competitors. I think Daryl will give everyone a good run for their money, right, and be the eventual winner.
And then who are you most afraid of on either of the teams?
On either of the teams?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Santiago was really good until they took away his crutch and hero. So, you know, I think unfortunately that knocked him down a little bit, right? Ivan's the most well-rounded, but he can make it to the BKU. So, I think the scariest player or the strongest player, right, is... What? Probably Dewey. He doesn't, you know, play as much now as he used to earlier, right? But he was really strong early on. very good encyclopedic knowledge of the game, right? And you know, can anticipate what cards are coming next. And he top decks like a god, so that doesn't help either.
Who do you think is going to win the BKU?
A person.
Any guesses at what the name of that person is?
Someone on Let's Lore.
Okay.
And their name starts with a letter in the alphabet.
Big brain.
And then, who are you the most afraid of playing?
My dad.
Okay.
And the Labubu.
And then, a lot of people have been saying that you are the person they are most afraid of. What do you say to those people?
Just a teeny, innocent 11-year-old.
Can you give me your best evil laugh?
No.
Just one?
No.
I see, that's a trick question. Is it who am I afraid of, or who am I wanting to get knocked out? If I was afraid, I honestly would choose Kaylee, honestly. But Kaylee isn't playing. You know, Kaylee isn't playing.
Okay.
So I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anybody as of right now. But who I want first to be knocked out, on the other hand, I want to say Sean, just so I can see his face. Honestly. I really do want to see that. That'd be hilarious.
And then, who do you think is going to win it all? The player that you think is going to win it all?
The player who's going to win it all?
Yes. Who's going to take home the crown?
The player who's going to take it all. Honestly, I'm hoping for Santi from our team. But he's been slacking. He's been slacking, so I want Joshua to win then.
Who do you think is going to win it all? Who's going to take home the crown? The player.
The player? Dude, anyone from Lords of Lore. Honestly, I'm repping for anyone from Lords of Lore.
And who are you most afraid of?
Oh, Kaylee. 100%. I am afraid of Kaylee.
I have to say my husband. SP
You don't have to.
No, I think my husband will win. I'm cheering for him.
And then, who are you most afraid of on either team?
On either team, I think I'm most afraid of the Labubu.
And who is this
He's
guy?
so scary. The Lords of Labubu. He's very scary.
Who do you think is going to win it all? Not the team, the player. Who do you think?
Who do I think, or who do I want?
Who do you think?
I mean, both are are me, obviously, but so I just wanted to clarify. So that's the answer to both your questions. Me and me.
And then, who are you most afraid of playing?
Most afraid of playing. I'm grateful to the gods Kaylee is not playing. And aside from that, I'm honestly probably most terrified of Santi is my Thanos, and since like after probably round 1, round 2, it's gonna be all BSG anyway. So I guess really my opponents, my most feared is Santi for the whole thing. As far as like first round, who do I place? Balti? Alright, that's easy. Well, let's go next.
So as far as who I think is going to win the BKU, I had to bow out because I just felt bad for BackSeatGeniuses. They're just it's not going to be me, which is fine. It is what it is. As far as who's going to win, it's tough, to be honest. Both teams have phenomenal players, really. Lords of Lore, we have some people that have done pretty well at DLCs, but they never made day 2, to be honest. BackSeatGeniuses have a couple members that have made day 2, but they be struggling lately. Like, honestly, they're not doing so well. I mean, maybe they're testing. Well, we'll cut them some slack. So hopefully they bring the A game at the BKU event. But if I was to guess, I think it's gonna be Sean.
Didn't you say not to glaze him?
What's that?
Didn't you say not to glaze him?
I would never. Don't like the guy. Really don't. But when we're talking about overall performance on our team, he probably has the best track record.
Who are you most afraid of if you were to
Kaylee, I don't even need to finish that. This young lady is a prodigy when it comes to card games. 11, right?
Good interviews.
11 years of age. And she already is killing it in the TCG space. So let me tell you, I think world-class cards, she did phenomenal. You know, it took me a couple matches actually to beat her the first time, so she's definitely a killer out there.
Obviously, Lords of Lore are gonna win. I just think, you know, they are really gonna sweep. Hopefully. I think I'm gonna be really impressed with Daryl and Tomas. I love playing against them because they have the ability to play any deck. A lot of people are really focused on a specific deck, but they surprise people. I mean, Daryl brings a different set to every set champs. Tomas won the 3-deck WCC World Class cards.
And who among our local players are you most intimidated by, or who do you not want to play against?
That's a great question. Ed always yells at me when he plays and tells me everything I'm doing wrong, so he's scary. And then poor Sean always tilts me off this earth with whatever discard he's playing, and the fact that he just draws hot fire. So if I had to say who I'm afraid of, it's those two. Who do you think is gonna win the crown?
Undeniable BackSeatGenius.
But what player do you think?
Which player?
A specific player that you think is gonna win.
You can say yourself.
Me?
Okay. If you don't win.
If I don't win,
Yeah.
I'll retire.
Okay. We're gonna write that down. You're gonna sign a contract. that
Okay,
says
I'll
that? Okay. Who are you most afraid of?
Myself.
Valid. What's the worst misplay you've ever had?
Worst misplay? Man, sometimes I just don't know when to play Lucky Dime.
Who do you think is gonna win? The player that you think is gonna win it all?
Let's see, I want to give it to my boy Santi from BackSeatGeniuses. Only because we've played since the first set. So he's actually like 15 minutes down the street from me. So we play every once in a while. Every once in a while, Friday locals. So we definitely hang out a good portion of the time. But honestly, I'm trying to win it all. I don't care.
And then who are you the most afraid of?
I'm actually most afraid of Ray, my manager, to yell at me for not doing well.
He's not playing.
He's not playing, unfortunately, I know. But no, I'm not really afraid of anyone. I really want to play against Santi again. It's always a good time, good matchups.
And then the people want to know, why aren't you on BSG?
I can't afford BSG money.
Hey guys, it's Sierra Laura Lumineer. I just want to take a quick second to wish BackSeatGenius and Lords of Lore good luck at the BKU Undisputed Championship. I can't wait to watch it live. Happy questing, guys.
And then you got all your enchantments behind you. Anything you want to say about your collection?
Yeah, so I like the cards that draw cards. Actually, those are my favorite. I have 2 right here that I play with. I had them signed by the artist. So back at World Class Cards, she did a great job. And yeah, I've been playing these. Like literally, she signed them. I was playing them on stream like 30 minutes, an hour later after she signed them. So it was a really good time. And then of course, over here, we have the whole collection, sets 1 through 6. And of course, if I was gonna, point out some of my favorite arts, it's definitely gonna be these 2 brothers right here. Honestly, they went super hard, but by far, Maui is one of my favorite, like, high energy, very, very action-oriented individual, just gets things done. So those are definitely some of my favorite arts.
And then what do you want to tell the people?
I want to see people excited for the next season of DLCs. That's literally what we've all been waiting for. So it's finally here. Today's probably the day before we get dates. Tomorrow's the second day of Worlds, so that's what I'm most excited for. So I just want to hear, people talking about it on social media, showing us, the big support. It's been a long time coming, so we're definitely excited.
And then what do you want to tell the people?
Man, I really hope that we get like at least 100 people on stream, like just really to try to support the community. And then I think that Allison and Izzy doing such a big thing, just trying to help like charity and everything, and really hope that people who love this game really want to support the team and like really want to help the community and also like some charity. That would be really great.
And what do you want to tell the people?
Yeah, let's go Lords of Lore. Make sure to donate lots of money to a charity, because that's what we're here for. And don't worry, you won't be seeing BackSeatGenius after round 1, because they don't stream the loser bracket, but grand finals you'll probably see like, I don't know, one of them.
What do you want to tell the people?
My favorite Disney song is actually I Want to Be a Mighty King or whatever it is. The song is from Simba.
I wanna be a mighty
Yep,
king.
that's the one. It's the best song ever, honestly. I cannot. I'm Filipino, but I can't sing that one. Karaoke night though. Let's go.
Anything else you want to tell the people?
I'm just a tiny child.
And then anything else you want to tell the people?
Yeah, Lords of Lore, they're terrible. Don't ignore them. Okay? Ignore them.
You can find me on YouTube. Screw the rules. Please subscribe. Help me get to 2,500 subs. I'm almost there. It's really awesome. Please subscribe to the Lords of Lore. Also, BackSeatGenius. Please come through. Watch them. They're amazing. Justin, Dewey, everyone on there. John, amazing people. And Lords of Lore. Oh my gosh. Please come through and watch up. Watch the BKU versus Lords of Lore. It's going to be a great time. Everyone just coming through.
And what do you want to tell the people? Where can they find you?
You can find me on social media. I'm on Instagram. It's _LadyKing24. And then you can follow the Lords of Lore. It's Lords of Lore. And actually, wait, what is our
Lords of Lore?
I'll start them over. You can follow me on it's _LadyKing24 and Lords of Lore TCG.
And is there anything else you want the people to know?
Ray is probably Lords of Lore's like, how many players you got? Like 30? Like he's probably like your 31st, 32nd best.
That's very nice of you. He beat you guys, right? At your home turf?
Is this a part of the questioning?
And then what do you want to tell the people?
So I just want to give a huge shout out to two outstanding members we have on our team. I want to give a shout out to Izzy and Allison. They have been tremendous in setting up this whole event, creating the idea of this event, and ultimately kind of bringing this whole thing together. Shout out to both teams, Lords of Lore and BackSeatGeniuses. You know, we're doing this competition in a friendly banter type of thing. You know, we've all played each other since set one on and off on a lot of events, so I think we've kind of created a weird kind of friendly rivalry within each other. But as you can see, we're all here enjoying the Worlds event, kind of doing a showcase party. So shout out to them. Shout out to our home stores. So I know BackSeatGeniuses normally play at Supernova, which is in Bridgeview, Illinois. So shout out to them. Shout out to Nerd Rage Gaming. That's our event that we go to, or our local game shop that we go to. So shout out to them. And then our socials, Lords of Lore, TCG. You can find that. I believe we have a link tree that has all of our socials on there. So definitely visit that. And then definitely watch our stream if you're not already watching it right now, and subscribe and follow all of our channels.
Ray, you forgot about the other half of Lords of Lore who play at Perfect Circle.
Those people too. Shout out to Perfect Circle Games. Woo!
How many players are in your team?
I am the 30th best player on the team, which is why personally, I'm not even that worried about winning BKU, because if I'm 30th place on the team and I won their last event, that just means everybody else is better than me and they're just going to crush it.
It's a conspiracy.
So easy dubs. Easy dubs.
Now, do you have any shout outs
Yes.
or anything you want to share with the community?
So I want to say thank you so much for joining us on the stream. We're really excited about this event. We're really excited for all the donations to charity. And we're really excited to just show off the Chicagoland area. We have a great group of people. They love Lorcana. We love playing together. They're great players and they're fun players. And we're really excited to be able to show this to the world. So definitely follow us, specifically for Lords of Lore. It's going to be Lords of Lore TCG. We also have a link tree that's going to be in the chat or somewhere on the channel. And then if you are on the Lords of Lore channel, jump over to BSG, check out their channel, and then come back and visit us, because two great teams. Anything else you want to let the people know?
No.
I was like, there's a lot of hype for that, bro.
Sorry,
And then what do you want to tell the crowd?
Thanks a lot. Hopefully you guys can see our stream, BKU. Hopefully support the shop that we're going to be at, Supernova in Bridgeview. Please visit. I know Zachy is a really good owner. I've known him from my Yu-Gi-Oh days. Mo's a really good guy. And then Abe, whenever he pops up. But still, whenever you can, if you can, or online, or visit the store.
What is your name and what team are you with?
Let's see, my name is Baltazar. I'm in Lords of Lords. I'm gonna forget.
Geniuses, bro.
Lords of Geniuses. Lords of Geniuses, bro.
Say that again.
Okay.
What is your name and
You want the full name or just the first name?
whatever you want to do, hon. I don't care.
First name. Yeah. My name is Baltazar, and I'm from Lords of Lore. What? What's wrong with
Lords of Lore.